Hi everyone, welcome to the video. So it's Sunday and I came back from the hike. It was pretty nice outside. So when we started the hike, it was sunny and in between it started drizzling when we were at the top, and when we were coming back it was like windy, but right now it's sunny outside. It's really nice and I'm happy that summers are here. It's not like I'm a huge summer person, but it's just nice to see the sun, because it was like pretty dark from last few months. It was like a gray days. You just feel depressed and sad. You just don't want to do anything. So yeah, I'm happy that the sun is out. It's sunny outside. I can go more hikes and I can go outside. It will be fun. It's gonna be hopefully a nice summer. And I just came back like half an hour ago, so I was thinking to take a nap, but then I was like, oh, it's already 3:40. I think it's 3:40 or 50 something. Yeah, it's 3:40. It's 3:48. I don't know. It's 3:48 right now, so it doesn't make sense for me to take a nap at like 4. It's almost an evening. So I've decided to read the book I'm currently reading, The Vinci Code. I am buddy reading this book with my friend. She went to a bookstore, I think 2-3 weeks ago, and then she started sending me pictures of Dan Brown books. And then I said like, oh, can you buy this one, because I already have this on my TBR and I had the physical copy. And then she got this one. We started reading this last Monday, but I was sick for 2-3 days. I was down with fever, so I read like 56 pages so far. I think she has read more than that. So now my task is to read as much as I can. Also, I'm having a day off tomorrow because it's a long weekend here, so maybe I will finish it by tomorrow. It is like 454 pages long, so I'm hoping to finish it. But I think I'm gonna see my cousins tomorrow as well, so I don't know about like how much reading I will be able to done tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to read as much as I can. Hopefully I'll read like at least 200 pages today, because the chapters are really small. It's like 3, 4, or 5 pages chapter, so it does go quickly. And I had read one of the Dan Brown books before, but it was few years ago, but I still remember the writing. So even when I started reading this book, I just had a really nice feeling of nostalgia, because Dan Brown is one of the author who helped me to get back into reading, and it was Angels and Demons that I started reading, and then I just started reading back to back to back. It was in 2017 when I just picked up a book after like a gap of good 3-4 years when I went into university. So it was, I remembered the writing style of Dan Brown, his storytelling. Also, the Angels and Demons and the Vinci Code had the same male protagonist, and also both of the books take place with the difference of 1 year. First Angels and Demons, and then after a 1 year all the incidents are happening in this one, the Vinci Code. So it is so much fun to read, and usually I think I'm not good with remembering the storyline after finishing the books. I do remember things, but sometimes I just forget. It's just like I close the book and then I just forget what happened in the book. But in this case, I remembered it. I remembered what happened in the first book, and I was so proud of myself when I read like first 5 pages. I just got back to the time. I've just like put a book down and I was back in 2017. The time was different. The world was different. I was at my home, not here and I was in the different country. I was very young at that time. So it was just a beautiful feeling that I got when I started reading this book. That book plays a really important role in my life. It just got me back to the reading, and also the book was the first book that I ordered online. I remembered that, and I ordered it like 4 a.m. in the morning. So that book has like a precious memory with me. So I was just very happy when I started reading this. I don't know how the story's gonna go, how I'm gonna like the book, but so far I'm loving it. I love it. I think I'm gonna love it because I love the angels and demons. I think I gave that book 5 stars, and I think this one I'm also gonna love it. I just gonna love it. So I think I just stop chit chatting and get back to reading, and I will see you soon. Hello, I'm back in the video. It's Wednesday. I finished working half an hour ago, and now I will go out for a walk. I didn't go out for a walk yesterday because I was working from home. Even today I was working from home, and it was raining yesterday. That's why I didn't go out for a walk, and it's nice to just go out and see some greenery and sunny. You can see like sun still comes on my face a little bit. It's just, even today it's like it's sunny and it's gloomy. It's just a mixture of both. So I will do that, and then I'll come back and cook some food. Reading update. I have finished the Vinci Code. I love this book. I love this book. I would say it's a good 4.5 star for me, even though there were few things that I predicted in my mind, but those didn't come true as I was thinking. There were like some other twists happening in the book, but I loved it. I love Dan Brown's writing style. I can't wait to pick up the other books. Probably the next book I will read from Dan Brown would be The Lost Symbol, but then it's gonna be proper Robert Langdon trilogy, not trilogy, Robert Langdon series. I think there were like 5 books in the series, if I'm not wrong. I'll cross check, and yeah. And I happen to have a audiobook of I'm Glad My Mom Died. I got it on my Spotify. I didn't know that Spotify gives you a one free book every month if you have a premium membership. So I got this one for this month. I think it's what, 6 hour 27-minute long. So I'll start this when I'll go out for a walk, and because I wanted to read this for so long, and I saw this and I was like, okay, I don't need to buy a copy. I'll see how it goes, because I does this in past as well. I listened some of the books, and then if I loved those one are like 4 star 4.5, I just buy a copy of that book. This book, I've heard such a good reviews about this one, so I think I'm gonna love it, but you never know. So I'm gonna start reading this one, and I might gonna finish this video here because there's nothing much to show, but tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I'll be working. There's nothing much I can show you when I'm working because I work completely from home. So I don't go out much during, so I can't take you with me to let's go office and stuff. I can't do that. And yeah, that's it. If you have come this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Please leave a comment if you have read this book and what are your thoughts on this. I might record a video about the books I've read in month of May. I haven't read many. I think I've read this one. Before this one I read The Great Gatsby, and I finished Love in the Time of Clara in May. I started it in April but I finished it in May. And yeah, 3 books so far because I work full time, so sometimes I don't have a time, and then I was sick. There were like multiple reasons. One of them could be me being lazy. I think I should have go out for a walk before. You see my face looks now a bit darker in the like sunlight is not coming, so before the sun completely fades away I should have quickly go out for a walk, and then just I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great day, evening or a night wherever you are and from wherever you're watching. Thank you so much.